we asked Miss Kathy, who runs Matt's music store and is our host for our camp. So give her a hand here.
Yay!
We are so thankful to be here in this comfortable.
Yes, we are.
Wonderful.
Beautiful.
And Miss Kathy.
Yes, yes.
And she's going to come share a little bit about what they do at Matt's Music to help develop people's talents and abilities. Thank you so much for taking time. I know you have a very busy schedule.
Yes.
Well, it is great to see you guys, and thank you for being here. It's just so nice that you're all here. This is the happiest week of the whole year for me, because
Aww.
you are all here learning about character development and leadership. So anyway, I don't want to take too much of your time, but many of you come to the music store for lessons, and I was asked to talk about discovering talents. How many of you think you have a talent? Raise your hand. I think you do probably. I read online, I was doing research about talents, and it says, I asked the question to Google, and of course, you know, if you have to believe everything you read online, right?
Absolutely.
So I said,
Right.
but I did believe this. I said, does everybody have a secret talent? That was my question, and Google said, yes. So do you think that's true? I think everyone has a secret talent. Little story, when I was a kid, and my sister, Mrs. Kane is my sister, when we were young, really young, like this big, our dad made us play an instrument. Can you guess what it was? It wasn't piano. We wanted to play piano. No, it was the accordion.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he was trying in his way, and you know, he was really trying to help us discover our talents. Well, we probably were a little resistant because that was not our natural talent. Our actual talent, both of us, was not the accordion, but we discovered that our talent was piano playing, right, Miss Kate?
Absolutely.
Yes, and we both, from accordion, our dad put it in our hands and it made us do it. I think I was 5 years old when I started. It led us to something that really was our talent. And how did we discover that piano was our talent? We got good at it. Amelia.
Probably because the accordion has like piano keys, and probably like we're playing with that too.
Yes, accordion has piano keys. Yes.
If you never would have played accordion, you would have never found your talent.
That's
right.
So we credit our dad, you guys all have parents, right? We credit our dad with getting us started, helping us to really develop the talent on piano. So dad was your parents, your friends, your grandparents. They're a great way to steer you in the direction of what your natural talent is. So how do you know when it's something that actually fits you? How do you know that? How do you know when you feel good playing football? How do you know that's the right thing? Because I see all your dad's posts about how great you are talented, but how do you know it's something that suits you?
I knew it from a young age, just from watching. I just really enjoyed it, and it became part of me.
And how does it make you feel when you're doing that?
It's the best thing. It's the thing I want to do the most.
Is it Nash?
Yes.
Okay, because I know your first name isn't Mentor. So Nash, whether you guys know it or not, is a kind of a well-known football player in our town, and he's fantastic at it, and he always looks happy doing it, right? And it feels good. It's a natural, honest to goodness, natural, I call it the natural high. Because you've probably heard of highs that are not good, that we do not. Maybe Senator Orr talked about that, doing things, drinking, drugs, we don't want that. But the natural highs in life are the things that we do that make us feel good, that we're naturally good at. Now, does it come easy to you, or do you have to work at it a little bit?
No, you have to work at it, and it's sometimes it can be uncomfortable, but you do those hard things to make the easy things easier.
That's right. Oh my goodness, I like that. You do the hard things to make it seem a little easier to you.
We learned a principle: short-term hard, long-term easy.
Ooh, I like that. So you might be practicing, and that might be difficult, but in the long run, it makes you feel better. Like with your singing, Isabella, right? You've been at it for quite a while. Both of your gals have. You have to work at it, right? And how does it feel though when you sing a song and it sounds good, and Miss Kim says, "Great job, girl." How's that feel? because you were working at it, you were trying, and you got to the end goal. So music is just one of those beautiful things in life that you can have a natural talent at. Football is another one. What are some other things that are natural talents, Hannah? Cheering, yes, because that involves dancing, right? Cheering, dancing, and it gives you a good feeling, doesn't it? Yeah, it's great. What else? Bouncing balls can be a good talent, yes. Basketball, yes. What else, Amelia? Acting is a great talent. That is wonderful. Yes.
There's another talent, maybe like reading, really good at like reading. Or no, but at school, like subjects.
Okay, if you are good at school and that's your natural talent, that you're a great reader and you have just some natural smarts, what can that do for you in life? What can you become?
Doctors.
Yes.
Scientists. And
Doctors, scientists, oh my goodness, Justin, yes. Art, you can be an artist. Are you an artist? Great. Do you ever show your art to people?
No.
You go, may I ask you why you don't?
Because I like to keep it like anonymous.
Okay.
You don't know. I post it on certain forms, but my account I never share with anybody, so you don't know if it's me or not.
All right. There are some artists that are like that, and authors, they use what's called a pseudonym, and so they use a different name, so
I
nobody
use
knows
John.
it's them.
Sometimes it's John Doe because
Oh, he does use a
What kind of
pseudonym.
art do you use?
Yeah.
What do
I
you
do
do?
watercolor,
Wow.
I do paint, I do anything.
Oh my gosh.
Who knew?
Maybe you could show me after. I'd love to see a picture of it, but I wouldn't know it was you. But then I would tell you, great job. Okay, so I don't want to hold up too much. Everybody, I just want you to know though, if you want to explore a musical talent, you definitely can come to Man's Music because we love all you guys.
Yeah, now,
Yes, that's right. You gotta come.
could we do a check how many might be interested
How many
in either
interested
like
are there?
voice or music? We've got one.
Lillian, you guys are already with us.
Right?
We would love to have you come. And exploring an instrument could be something that's one of your natural talents. Justin, for you, if you're an artist, you probably could be a good musician because they tend to use. Are you good at it?
I took lessons from you.
I thought you did.
Guitar,
Oh my
yeah.
goodness, wonderful. You did too, didn't you? That's great. So can I share one more thing?
Please.
Besides
Sure.
sounds? We were laughing a little earlier because I was out there in the store and Penny was out there and she said, "What are you doing, Miss Kathy?" And what did I say I was doing? So I want to tell you, in life, you know, when you get a little bit older, your job could involve anything. She was watching me as I was on my hands and knees scrubbing the toilets that you guys used. And she was laughing at me because I was scrubbing some dirty stuff off of there. And, but can I tell you that I go home at night and I clean the toilets, do the garbage, take care of the customers, get to see all you great guys, and I thank God that I have all of you people here at the store. I thank God that the toilets are dirty, because that means people are here, right?
Yeah.
Right.
We got beautiful kids coming in, so if I didn't have that, I'd be like no one was here. And one of the biggest things that we try here is to show people something called empathy. Does anybody know what that word is? Amelia.
Empathy is kind of like sharing and understanding other people's feelings.
Yes, great job. It's putting yourself in someone else's shoes. So can I tell you just a little story? It's very valuable at any age. When we were kids, Miss Kane and I, our dad did the best he could. And oftentimes he would yell at us though. He would yell, he was a yeller. But we tried always to be understanding and put ourselves in his shoes. He was dealing with a lot because our mother died when we were young, then our stepmother died. We had a lot of troubles. And he sometimes would be very angry. But we tried to be empathetic and show empathy. So we tried, why is Dad angry? We try to put ourselves in his shoes. Have you guys ever had that in your lives where your parents might be sometimes upset? Sometimes sad. Sometimes. Have you ever had that? Yes. I'm sure you have.
Yeah.
Stressed at work.
Stressed at work, and they come home and they might bark at you about something, right? They might yell at you or something. what I want to recommend to you, and it works at any age, it's just like this secret thing you can do. Be empathetic. Try to say, wait a minute, why is my dad yelling at me? Why does he look all stressed out? Dad, are you okay? How was your day at work today? You just don't know what they're going through. So if you try with your parents to be just a little bit empathetic, and I do that with your parents here. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I do that with Eddie's mom and dad. I do that with any of your parents, the Reiselmans, if they come in and I see them, or your folks. I try to look at them and really look them in the eye and try to say, if they're upset with me or maybe they're not smiling, what's going on with them today? Are you having a good day today? I've asked your mom that before on the phone. And usually, right away, people will say, oh, I'm not mad at you, or I'm not upset, I had a rough day, or my mother's ill, or, or the car isn't working, or we have no money, or whatever it might be. But then you can understand where they're coming from, and you can be more loving and kind. So that is all I have to say.
So can we
Is
be
that okay?
thankful to Miss Kathy for sponsoring?
Yes. Thank you, Kathy Carr.
And
Any
honestly, we
questions?
wouldn't have driven all the way up from Tampa if we didn't have such a wonderful
That's right.
sister.
Yes.
Invite us to come up here. Yeah.
Do we have questions?
I got a clarinet, I think it was due on June 26th.
Okay.
Rental.
Do you still have it?
Yeah.
Do you still practice it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Then all your parents are gonna do is give you a call. You can keep it over the summer, they just gotta give you a couple dollars to keep it, okay?
Okay.
It's not a big deal.
Because I want to know if you would fine us for having it.
No, I'm not gonna find you.
For us.
Worried.
Just give it away.
Tell them not to be afraid to reach out, because
We're
I'm gonna be.
holding the clarinet hostage.
No, what am I gonna show them? When they call me, I'm gonna be empathetic. I'm gonna show them, and you can clear it up now, right? I'm gonna say-
They'll work something out.
It's happening because my mom and dad were
See that? See
Oh,
that?
they do
I
have
would be
a special
understanding.
situation going on.
It's okay.
It's okay.
That
All
what
right,
you last
Spencer.
name?
Never good.
Oh, yes.
And
Yes.
Anna Rose had one last
Anna
question.
Rose?
I remember I got my clarinet and I would always come in, and it was at all the time just for reeds because I kept breaking.
Oh.
And you came in just to see me to get the reads, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Good.
That's good. Any other questions for me? Okay, thank you
Oh,
guys.
hey, can I come in? Can I sign up for piano lessons?
Can you sign up for me?
Can I sign up for piano lessons?
You need to hear Miss Kate.
I'm just
play.
kidding you.
Jeez,
That was
they have.
fantastic.
They did.
Oh,
We recorded it, yeah.
you played for them?
Oh, on
So
the video.
What
But
Miss Kathy is saying is that when you come here, she is gonna be supportive and kind and understanding, because that's actually what music is. Music is therapeutic, right? Music
Right.
can help us relax and help us take away the stress in life. Music is a very powerful tool.
Sure is.
And Miss Kathy is just kind of living it here, right?
Yeah.
As a person. So one more hand for Miss Kathy.
Yay!
Very good.
And think of me when you're using the toilets, okay?
Oh.